Hey, everybody, Mntdewmania here. Welcome back to Evil Under the Sun. And if you have been keeping up with me, I sincerely hope you have, you know that we are playing as Hastings, Poirot's friend, is kind of getting to play Poirot uh, on this island, Seadrift Island, where this murder took place and Poirot solved the case. He is walking Hastings through it as if Hastings was Poirot himself. So he's getting kind of to play Hastings or Poirot. So I know it gets confusing. But anyway, if you have been keeping up, you know that we saw the ghost and people have been getting death threats. And there's some little girl that went to a school and she's doing some kind of weird little chants about voodoo. It's getting weird, folks. So we have taken another break. Now, this thing right here, this is...
Mind giving the finger of suspicion a spin?
It will be my pleasure. Place the card in it, please.
Okay. So, apparently, this is some kind of... Poirot says it's like magic or something. But, let's put... Let's see. Let's do Linda Marshall. That's the little girl that's doing all the voodoo
All-knowing
chants.
powers that seek the truth when others cannot. I call upon you. Reveal your power now. Huh? Can the answer be any clearer, mon ami?
Oh, okay. So I guess we need to talk to her? Okay. We go. Let's go. Let's go talk to her right now. Thanks, Poirot. I don't know what the heck that... Oh, it's the 25th. Da-da-da. So apparently if you get stuck, if you do that finger, put a card in that finger of suspicion, it will tell you kind of a clue as to what you should do next. So, alright, let's go talk to her. Let's see if we can go find her. Do-do-do. Oh.
Morning, Monsieur Poirot. Any more thoughts about what we found in the ruins?
Poirot always has their thoughts, Monsieur Lane. Who can tell which will prove to be most significant? What are your plans for this morning?
I've heard there's a fine church in these parts, St. Patrick in the Coombe. I'm going to try and track it down.
I am able to assist you in your search, I think.
Oh?
I found this pamphlet at the establishment of Mrs. Hughes in Leathercombe Bay.
Oh, this is marvelous. And there's a map and everything. Let's see, it'll make a fine hike over the moors, too. Thank you so much.
What illness forced you to leave your position?
It was... I confess it was nerves, Monsieur Poirot.
I did not mean to intrude.
No, it's quite all right. No sense in my hiding the fact. Women, they are so often at the source of evil.
Ooh.
Do you think so?
Man alive, don't you feel it in the air? All around you. We spoke of it yesterday at the ruins. The presence of evil.
Oui, Monsieur Lane, I feel it. Monsieur Lane, I wonder if I may ask you the questions somewhat painful.
Your kind gift has lifted my spirits considerably. I will answer if I can.
Your church was near Brixham, I believe.
Oh yes, I had a small living there. Why?
Are you familiar with Mrs. Potter's school for young ladies?
Why, oh yes, Miss Potter herself and several of the girls attended my church. Not as many as I would have liked, but some.
Do you recall the Conservatoire de Dance near there?
Oh yes, Miss Brewster, who is stopping here, was an instructor there.
Does the name Millie Parsons mean anything to you?
The murder. Yes, it caused quite a sensation. A teacher at Miss Porter's was accused. No charges were brought. Simply the ruin of a man's reputation. He may have been misguided, even driven. But the Parsons girl brought it upon herself. Of that, I am convinced. And then, only a few weeks later, another murder. They must have been connected. And of that second crime, he was wholly innocent, I have no doubt. So what he said in a moment of weakness...
What did he say?
What did this teacher say to you?
I may no longer be of the cloth, Mr. Poirot, but I will keep the confidences learnt while I was still in God's service.
Even if it allows a murderer to go free?
Please, God must judge, not I.
Tell me of the second crime.
It received quite a bit of press at the time. Alice Corrigan was the name. Strangled, as was the parson's girl. The husband was suspected, but again, no arrest was ever made. I'm convinced the two crimes were the work of one man.
And a motive?
Women are at the heart of many tragedies.
Oh, my lord.
In this case, they were the victims of tragedy.
Can you doubt? They brought it upon themselves, through fornication, adultery, and godlessness.
It is my nature to doubt Monsieur Lane.
Yes, of course. You're a detective. Still, I would think your experience would have paid witness to the truth of my words. I may have misunderstood and unburdened myself too freely. I must be off if I hope to reach the church and be back before it gets too late. Thank you again for the information.
Fellow is right round the bend, Poirot. He practically admitted he knew Millie Parsons' killer, yet did nothing because she was a girl, and somehow deserved it? That's monstrous.
It is true he appears to be quite selective when it comes to forgiveness and compassion. Yet it may very well be that decision to keep silent caused his breakdown. His pain runs deep, and the struggle, it continues. There may be hope for him still.
Well, I got an opinion on that, but I'll keep it to myself. Oh. Okay, let's find, yeah. We're going to go talk to Linda.
Mademoiselle, if I may have a moment of your time?
I only have a few minutes, Monsieur Poirot. I'm meeting Mrs. Redfern at Sanctuary Cove at 10:30.
I will come straight to the point, mademoiselle.
Uh-huh.
You were a student at Miss Potter's School for Young Ladies in Brixham, were you not?
I was. I'm not anymore, though.
Millie Parsons was a classmate of yours?
Yes.
A close friend?
Nah, not really. We knew her, my friends and I, to speak to. She seemed a harmless sort. Rather sweet, actually.
Why did you leave school?
Monsieur Poirot, I like you. But I'm not sure you have the right to ask me that question.
Did you know an instructor named Gideon Fell?
Yes, we had him for anthropology.
He was a poor teacher?
He was all right, I guess. I am very interested in anthropology. That helped, I suppose.
What most interested you in the class?
Superstition. Much of what we call superstition has a basis in fact. Religious practices and so on.
You did not like him?
At first, he seemed all right. He took several of us to the picture show to see a horror film called Curse of the Islands.
The film, it was frightening to you?
A bit, I suppose. But I found it quite interesting, actually. But then he started acting strangely towards some of the girls. He was creepy. Always making comments to girls when he thought no one could hear. Complimenting them on how they looked.
Uh-oh.
This interest, it was more than politeness?
A lot more.
Was he interested in Millie Parsons?
She told me he had followed her once in the woods. He grabbed her wrist. When she tried to break away, he said how much he liked her hair and her frock. She broke away and threatened to tell Miss Porter. She said he looked at her with his face all twisted up. It was horrible, she said.
Millie told Miss Porter of this incident?
No. One of the other girls had already complained, and she did nothing. She accused the girl of trying to make trouble for Mr. Fell because he gave her bad marks.
After Millie's death, you said nothing of Mr. Fell?
I did. The police looked into it. They said he had an alibi. But I knew. My friends and I knew. You don't believe me, do you?
Au contraire, I have known many alibis that seemed unbreakable, only to shatter as easily as glass when the right force was applied.
Uh-huh.
He did it, Monsieur Poirot. He killed Millie. I have to change into my swimming costume now. Will you excuse me?
Of course. Thank you for speaking with me.
I say, Poirot, do you think you can break this fell character's alibi?
If I can, Hastings, Miss Brewster and the police will have their answer.
Ah, okay. Well, we're learning a little bit more truth. Alright, let me pause here and I'll kind of wander around a little bit and see what I need to do. Hold on just a sec. Okay, I'm back. I've been wandering around for a couple minutes. Decided to come up to the tower. I haven't been up here in a while. I found a couple people and they're like, oh, I can't talk to you now, or it's not progressing. So I thought I would come up here. Let's see. Oh, there's the boat. Wasn't those sails red last time? Look, okay, we'll look this way. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the little submarine, the periscope. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now I could have swore those sails were red last time. I'm pretty sure they were. Alright, let's go outside and see if we can spot anybody. I will catch you guys outside. Be back. Okay, let's see what we can find. Let's go down to the beach. See if anybody is out and about. Oh.
Monsieur Poirot?
Good morning, Madame Marshall. I regret I have not yet found the writer of those notes.
I wouldn't worry myself if I were you. In fact, I'd like you to forget about them.
You have learned the identity of the author?
Yes. And if there's any further bother, I will deal with it myself. Is that clear?
Okay.
That could be dangerous. An argument will not assist us, Hastings. Better to comply. I will do as you ask. That is a scent most charming that you wear.
Thank you. You're very kind. It's an expensive indulgence, especially for the beach. But I like it so.
You are going for the swim?
No. I wanted to use a float.
Use this one with my compliments.
You won't be using it.
No, I am certain of that.
Do something for me, will you?
Anything. Hastings, do not become smitten with this woman. She is charming, yes, but it will cloud your ability to investigate.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Poirot. She's just so damned attractive.
Don't tell anyone where I am. Everyone will follow me about so. I just want for once to be alone.
Okay.
She wants to be alone? I don't believe that for a minute.
I don't either.
Very good, Hastings. You read her character well. I concur. She has the rendezvous, I think. But with whom?
Uh-huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm with you, Poirot. I'm not buying it. Oh, hello.
Morning, Poirot. Seen my wife anywhere about?
Oh, Lord.
Has Madame risen so early?
She's not in her room. Lovely day. Think I'll have a bathe right away. Got a lot of typing to do this morning.
Morning, Marshal.
Oh, Lord.
You look for Madame Redfern?
Christine is off sketching somewhere.
Okay. What the heck? Yeah, I'm not buying that story. I hate to say it. Alright, let's go down. Let's see. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. Alright, let's go down toward the... Uh-oh. Oh, what's his... Oh, it's... what's his name? North?
I say, it's that North chap again.
What course of action do you suggest, Hastings?
Ooh, I'm gonna stop and save my game, and then if I mess up, then I won't lose any games. So hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna start at the bottom and work my way up, and
Ask Mrs. Redfern to make a sketch of him.
An excellent idea, my friend. Then Colonel Weston can send a picture to Scotland Yard for identification.
oh, okay, right one. All right. So we just gotta find what's her name. Okay. All right. Let's go back up. Let's go in here. We haven't checked in here to see if anything's happened, or I didn't even think to do that. I forgot she drew. He just said she drew. Alright, let's look around, make sure nothing's happened, or...
N20, E15, N19. Poirot, they could be a map. The number of paces north, east, then north again.
And the starting point?
Albert Bagby at the Monk's Hood Inn told you that Tom Carter would spend hours on the island's summit. It was his favorite spot on the island. And we found Gardner poking about up there as well. I'll bet he's come to the same conclusion I have. This is a map to Tom Cutter's treasure.
What? I don't know about that now. I don't think so. Well, now? Okay. Alright, let's go see. Didn't what's-his-name say that his wife was drawing somewhere? Let's see if we can find her. Oh, is that her? I think this is her. Usually she's out on the bench.
Monsieur Poirot, thank you again for the sketch pad.
It is my pleasure, madame.
I intend to make good use of it today.
Madame, do you have the time to make this small sketch for Poirot?
Why? I'd be delighted to. It's the least I can do.
There is a man at the landing of the sea tractor. Do you think you could make the portrait of him?
I don't see why not. I've a little time before Linda will be ready.
And madame, if you could contrive to do so without his knowledge? That will do for now, madame.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, darn, I should have asked her what she was going to draw. Okay, well, at least she's going to draw. At least we picked the right one. Oh, hello.
Monsieur Poirot, any luck with finding my typewriter?
Oui, mademoiselle. This is it not?
Yes, indeed. Wherever did you find it?
I would rather not say at present.
You are being most mysterious.
It is my nature to be mysterious, I am afraid.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm happy to have it back. Thank you. Please let me know if there is any way I can repay you.
I will? Where are you off to, may I ask?
The Ledgers to read my book. It's a rather good thriller by Graham Greene. Do you know his work?
Bien, he is an excellent writer.
Then I've a tennis date with Ken, Mr. Marshall, Mrs. Redfern, and Mr. Gardner at 12. I'll just put this typewriter in my room, then I'm off.
Enjoy your day, mademoiselle.
And you, Monsieur Poirot. And thanks again.
Okay, well, at least she got her typewriter back. Alright, we're going to stop this for now. Got a couple things going on that we need to tie up. We need to wait until Mrs. Redfern gets a picture taken, or drew, of that North guy. I should have asked her that other question. I clicked too quick. Dad, blame it. And then, I guess I need to kind of do some more searching around. We might go out like through here, and I still need to go up. I made a note on my list here. I have little notes scribbled everywhere of what I want to do. I need to go up and dig at that tennis court. I never went back, so I need to do that next time. So until then, guys, this is Mntdewmania. This is Evil Under the Sun, and we found out a little more information, but still too many mysteries. Too many mysteries going on with this bunch of people, and a lot of lying, I think. So until next time, I am so out of here, guys. Later.